Reconnecting?
There you go.
Perfect. I love that.
It reconnects every time now since the
So
upgrade.
I hate the new updates. I'm telling you what.
Me too. Me too. But we're here.
We are.
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
You're on it.
there we are.
I'm Midge.
Hi, friends. And I'm Madge.
And this is another Midge and Madge Mingle.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep.
Okay, so it's October.
It is October, friends.
And, I mean, there are countless Halloween projects that we could do.
So many.
And so we're trying to get a few of them in.
All I know is I love Halloween, but I think Midge loves Halloween even more.
I do love Halloween even more. And we will dress up next week for the show.
We will. I apologize.
Madge just has a meeting today.
I do, and I apologize, but next week, baby, it's on, and we would love to take guesses on who we're going to be.
I mean, it's a surprise. Might even be a surprise to one of us. I don't really know.
That's correct. That's correct. Yes, so many yeses.
Really quick before we start, I think we should just shoot out really quick that our hearts are going out to Beth today.
Yes.
Sweet Beth lost her dad this weekend, and so we just want her to know that we're thinking about her and wishing her family comfort, and we're sending out so much love.
So many hearts and loves. Yes.
Okay.
Good job, friends. Good job.
Yep. Okay, so today we are just working with the Xyron Creative Station and these fabulous dollar store finds. First, Beth has shown us before how to make the double-sided, the foam tape.
Yes.
But we're going to make some really quick because that is what we use to adhere our project today.
Yep.
So, and here's my little squares I already cut.
And I have to say, you guys, it's not just, you don't have to just have these for the project that we're doing. You could make these and just have them in your stash.
Yeah, foam squares. Everyone has foam, like mounting squares or the 3D for some dimension squares. That's what we're making here. You'll have your whole sheet of foam, and then you can cut them to the size you want. I need big ones today, but.
And could you tell us, where did you get your foam?
Well, where I get most of my crafty goodness, the dollar store.
The dollar store.
But you can't, I mean, it's in every craft and hobby store.
It is. It is.
It's
I'm just saying.
And there are different thicknesses. I'm working with a semi-thin one today, but you can, any craft foam will work. They also have craft foam that is already adhesive on one side.
Correct.
You could use that one as well, then you just have to run it through once. It's whatever flips your fancy, but quick and easy way to make cheap foam squares.
Yes. And Sharon, hello.
Hey, Sharon. And it's just another way to use your creative station.
Yes,
So,
it is.
Yay.
Oh, look, you got your microphone right on. I was like, need your microphone. I didn't even see her do that.
I was sneaky.
Apparently-
I did wear a skull shirt today just because.
You did.
I wear skulls a lot though, so
You
it's not
do.
necessarily just because we didn't dress up. But.
Right. Right. Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
easy peasy. You take your craft foam.
Yep.
It's
Craft foam.
just cheap old foam. You can have any size that you want that goes into the machine or trim it down. You can do this with the Creative Station Light, but it is a little bit more difficult, and the thicknesses are a little bit different in that machine. So just this one's the best one for us. to
Yes.
use.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stick it in. I don't know. I can't remember where our angle is here, so I'm just gonna put it in.
You know what I think? Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to see, friend. There's something on the white paper going the other opposite way.
Oh. There we go.
There we go. Just wanted to make sure it went through smoothly.
It's easy breezy, just like this. And then the handy dandy little trimmer slicer. Okay, so you have this. And then I'm going to cut this extra off just because.
Okay. And while you're doing that, hello, Donna. Debbie, hello. And Sharon said, I've never thought of making my own foam squares.
Yep.
Well, this show is for you.
And then just take off the clear, so now I cut off the end that I could grab. The clear plastic right here. Boop. And then send it back through. Now I'm all confused this way with the white on top now.
Did you guys see how smooth that was? That was quick and easy.
Quick and easy. And then the clear plastic will just come off the white paper backer that you already had on there. So that is now you have this entire foam sheet that is adhesive on both sides. And you can cut it to whatever size it is that you want to use, and you have multiple foam squares.
Yes.
Yay!
Because how many times, you guys, do you have those special awesome projects And sometimes those little teeny squares or even the foam tape you have to use a ton of. This right here will solve your problem.
Yes. Yep. And, you know, sometimes you don't always have foam squares on hand, but you may have the supplies to make your own.
Correct. Because my supply stash was running low. So this is for me. Also.
Yes. Now, these were just also those little styrofoam pumpkins from the dollar store.
Yep.
That we painted. And then ours are a little bit different, but we just painted with some, you know, of our favorites. And then they had a little stem on them. And if you just twist the stem and pull it off, they're actually hooked on with this little toothpick. So just throw the stem away.
Yep.
And then stack your pumpkins however it is that you want them to be. I might leave my white on top. We'll see. Yep, I feel like I do.
I feel like that's darling.
So then I'm going to just use my foam squares and stick.
You guys, this is like magic right here.
Boop.
Yep. You're peeling those off pretty quick with those fingernails.
Well, sometimes. You had to say something, didn't you? You
Sorry,
had to go and jinx me. And 3 is probably enough, especially because it also has the little toothpick. And then pull off the other backing side.
And while you're doing that, Sharon says, if you use a die cutting machine, you have the foam square in whatever shape you need. No more piecing. That is true.
Yes. Yes. And then I'm just going to kind of line up and push down. Did I get it?
You did.
Perfect.
Ta-da!
And then also, my tape might show a skosh, but you could go back and hit it with the same color paint as the pumpkin that's underneath if you want to. Or leave it, because orange is a fall color as well.
It is. Good
And
job.
Then, yay. And then I'll just keep sticking. Is
She's
there
just
anything else
gonna
you want to
keep
talk about? Hey, we are going to do a late night soon. We did mention that.
We are.
But guys, I am curious, and we always ask a question like this at the holidays. What kind of tradition do you have for Halloween that's not like a standard, typical tradition? Do you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Okay, so you take your kids trick-or-treating or things like that. But do you have a tradition that's maybe not so standard that you do for Halloween? Because I love Halloween, and I'm always looking for new things to do for Halloween.
New things to do. Yes. Tell us. Inquiring minds want to know. Yes.
And what else has been going on? Anything exciting and new?
Oh,
that was the love boat. The love boat.
Yes. You know, no, I don't know. Not for me. I don't feel like anything exciting and new. I feel like today is a Monday, and it feels like a Monday.
Yeah, that it does.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. This gal here went all the way to the bank. Town's about 20 minutes away where our bank is. I get all the way to the bank. Look at that.
And it holds great.
It does.
You guys, this teeny tiny little toothpick, let's face it, is not going to hold these pumpkins together. The foam squares work amazing.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Yes. I got all the way to the bank, and I just want you to know, pulled up right to the drive up. I was ready to fill out my deposit slip. And hello, Madge. It is Columbus Day today. So happy Columbus Day.
Even when she texts me to say, hey, I'm running to the bank really fast. I'll bring you a drink. I didn't think, oh, but the bank's closed. I thought, great, bring me a Diet Coke, please. So apologies on my part as well, because usually I would be on that.
She usually catches those things.
I think I was so distraught by the fires in California on the news I was watching all morning. I just didn't even click that it was a holiday.
Well, it didn't click for me, obviously. So, I mean, you would have think that when I drove by and I saw the post office was closed, and, you know, people went to pull on the door and I saw them as I'm driving by, that would have clicked. That would have been a clue. No. Nope. I sure wasn't.
Show this again. This is the big. Now remember, the 9 and the 5-inch refill fit in the Creative Station, but we of course are using the 9-inch permanent adhesive one. Okay.
Donna says, when my friends, I'm going to do this because it's better on the face here.
I have an eyelash in my eye. Keep going.
When my friends stop by, we have chili and drinks ready if they want to come in and warm up. It can be cold here.
That's fun.
Yes, it sure can be cold, and yes, that's fun. She watches episodes of Dark Shadows, the TV series from the 1960s on Halloween. Sharon does.
Oh.
That's
a good classic.
That is.
Yes.
Donna says her daughter took her grandchild to school and she was so confused why no one was at school.
Well, my husband was confused why our kids had to go to school because here our kids are all at school today.
Yep, they sure are. We don't know why. I know that I always had Columbus Day off.
I thought I did. I mean, we went to the same school, so apparently I did have it off.
We did because it was like 2 holidays in a row because fall break was like right after.
Yeah.
So
we don't know, but our kids are at school today.
Mm-hmm. They sure are. I see the struggle of your eyelash.
Uh-oh. Is it a hair or an eyelash?
It's an eyelash, but I think you should just stick your thumb like almost to your eyeball, in your eyeball, I mean, and then just swipe up.
Oh, I felt it, but I don't know if I got it. It's okay. We're going to keep rolling because there's something right over my eye.
I was going to say it might go inside the eyeball, but nobody's mad.
That's fine. Okay, so we have this lovely pumpkin that we've said is holding great with our homemade foam squares.
Love that.
With the Creative Station.
Correct.
Permanent adhesive.
Yes.
Okay, so then Madge also found these fun little, for lack of a better word, glitter balls.
Glitter balls.
Glitter balls.
Everybody loves some glitter balls.
I mean, who doesn't?
I don't know. I don't know who doesn't.
And some lovely toothpicks.
Yes.
And she made these fun picks. Madge, I'm going to let you, so they don't have to sit and watch me do all of my decorating if you'd like. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and go from, we've stacked them together with our foam squares. Yes. And it's not going to come apart.
It's not. It's there.
And then go from there if you would like to. Are you good with that?
I'm so good with that. Okay, so what I did with these cute little glitter balls, let me just...
I love that. I hope we can find so many reasons to say glitter balls.
Yes. I had to restaple my package back together, you guys, so I didn't have glitter balls all over the crap.
Nobody wants them everywhere. But everybody likes them.
Everybody likes them. I'm going to see how many times I can say it. Oh, Noreen. Hello, Noreen.
Hi, Noreen.
She says it's Thanksgiving here in Canada.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I hope everybody had a fun Thanksgiving weekend. I saw lots of people were having feasts this weekend.
Yes. Okay, so then what I did is, you guys, we just took some toothpicks and... I mean, just a regular standard toothpick. And then we just made our own little, what are they called? Decorative
picks.
Mm-hmm. So, and you can find different, this one I love because it has different size of glitter balls.
I mean, some people like the big balls and some people like the little balls.
I mean, nobody's mad. Balls everywhere. Balls everywhere.
I am loving this project more and more the more we describe it. I'm not going to lie.
So, for this big pick here, you guys, it is actually 2 picks together. Okay, so I just poked a hole through like that, and then I put another, let's see, there's a little guy right there. And then I poked another, I'm just going to show you kind of how I did it, and then you guys, you get the draft. Not draft, drift. Not a draft.
Or whatever you want, it's fine.
Okay, and then I just broke my toothpick off wherever I wanted, right? Whoops. And I just continued to stack, right? Just continue to stack. You can make your stick as long or as short. I lost the word there.
I gotcha.
This one might be still a little bit too long, so I'm just going to break it off a little bit more. I mean, a lot of people are probably thinking, well, why don't you just glue them together? You could do that. You definitely could do that, but it's styrofoam. So unless you have some crazy styrofoam, or you can make your squares, but man, that's cutting
a lot of little squares.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
And we would use our tape runner, but where these are glittered, sometimes it's hard in the tape runner.
Correct.
Because it picks up the glitter.
Correct. So I'm just stacking. You guys, of course, my fingernails are not cooperating with me.
It's all good.
There we go. Ta-da! And then we just stick it in top of the pumpkin because they are foam. Okay?
And I have the stems at home, but I will pop my little stem that I pulled off to paint. I'm going to put my little green stem back on here. I'm going to tip this so they can see. Yes. There's Madge's little green stem right here. Mm-hmm. And then we put the picks in.
Yep. And you just continue to build your picks however you want. Whoops, sorry.
It was so short, I missed it. And tell them how you put on your cute skull brooch and your flowers. What did you use?
I used
different sides of our foam squares.
Sure did. And you guys, these orange flowers are it's just like this.
These?
We have those in our stash, right? And then what I did is I put a foam square on the back of that one and then put it down. And then I took another flower And I put another foam square and put it right inside of the orange flower, right? Let me just show you.
And you notice that she has glitter on the tips of her flowers. I will say this, the tape runner does work to hold glitter on the tips of your flowers. I've done it a couple times. Just just do a little bit of the tip of each of the flowers and then sprinkle some glitter on and push it down, which is what I'm going to do, just like she did on her tips. And voila, you have a super fancy, sparkly flower.
Right. So you can do something like that. You can make your own flowers. It just depends on what you want to do and how you want to create your...
Yep. And then foam square.
Foam square.
And flower.
Foam square.
Boom.
And then with my little skull thing, my little skull brooch, or what would you call it? Charm. Because it has a little... Again, you guys, a foam square, because look, it has right through here. And then if you want to, you can take and tie some ribbon through it, or you can, fancy it up if you want to put some... I have some floral pins, and that's how I put my ribbon on top. I just kind of swirled it around and put some floral pins in the top of it. So you can actually even, if you want some extra support for your charm, because it is a little heavy, you can put a pick in it. Sorry, not a pick.
A pin.
A pin in it also. So, yep. And ta-da, ta-da, that's what I did. Just
so quick and easy, and one of our favorite words, cheap.
Yes.
Halloween project.
Yes.
Mostly supplies from the dollar store. And then you cannot forget the fabulous Creative Station.
Right. Right.
And the cheap craft foam to make your very own adhesive foam squares.
Yep.
And it hooks your whole project together.
Yes.
Boom.
Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And I have to say this, Noreen says she's sure that there will be glitter balls for Christmas.
Yes.
Yes, there will be. Jennifer said, what happened to dressing up for us? LOL.
Sorry. At the beginning, we said, we're totally sorry we didn't dress up. Madge has to go to a meeting today that we didn't know about.
And so I apologize.
But we will dress up next week.
And we may have a surprise mingle, so...
Yes, we're hoping maybe this
That
weekend,
is a really odd-shaped glitter ball.
That is.
That's like a glitter egg.
It is. It's in the wrong bag. That was from the Easter bag.
That was from Easter. I'm going to pick up another ball. Sharon said, does size matter? ?
Well, Sharon, are you talking about glitter balls or foam or adhesive? What exactly are you talking about for size?
Yes. Terry said, hello. Happy Monday, girlies.
Hey, Terry.
And then Sharon, she says, I have to pick this up because I know I'm getting the triple chin here. Sticks and balls. First episode of Midge and Madge After Dark.
Yes. That's it. Sticks and balls this weekend, everyone.
Oh, that's awesome.
We didn't mean to take it there. Apparently we did. I mean, actually, as soon as it came out of our mouths, we took it there. So we're sorry.
Yes. So I'm just stacking some more glitter balls on a toothpick. Yep. So she can just continue to build her collection.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can do as many as you want to. If you want more than 3, by all means,
do it.
Ball picks galore. Do it.
Yep. Yep. Does anybody have any questions on how to create their own foam squares or to create this fun project? You guys, really and truly, if you take a look at this project, we had a lot of things on hand, but the things that we actually had to purchase at the store, this project to create was under $10.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, with the foam 4 and the balls $5.
Yeah, $5.
$5. So, and it's super cute. Something that you can reuse.
Yeah, and fun centerpieces. And if you didn't want the skull on there, you could transfer. I mean, it doesn't have to be just Halloween. It can last all through Thanksgiving, fall.
Yep.
So we love it. And it was cheap. So what can you do about that?
Cheap and easy.
Cheap and easy.
That's all we like them.
Again, always finding new ways to use our Creative Station, which we love.
We do. We do. We will post an affiliate link. Now remind you. I'm going to remind you, an affiliate link is a link where, yes, Midge and I do get a kickback, and we appreciate that because you're helping support Midge and Madge.
Yes.
But it's not like a ginormous, you're not funding Midge and Madge. It's definitely through Amazon. So the guarantees and all of that fun stuff is there.
Yes.
So if you have Amazon Prime, you might be able to have it tomorrow at your doorstep.
I don't, but my husband does, so that's why we always order on his account.
So many yeses. Well, my word. Let's see. Chris is joined. Michelle is here. And, well, my word, Kim Hansen is here today.
Well, hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello, Mom. Thanks for tuning in. So, yeah, so this today is what we created. And, when you said that, I'm thinking, how fun would these be? Like you said, centerpieces. But not only for Halloween, but for Thanksgiving. Because you said that, but like, they're not too tall. So when you're sitting, you still can
converse.
Correct. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for.
Yes.
Or, you know, you could have just a couple different sizes, but the tables are so long. Sometimes it's hard to, what do you do for a centerpiece?
Ooh, that would be fun if you had all different heights along your table. That would be fun too.
And then your guests, if you wanted to, you could that could be something that your guests could take home. So that's fun.
Look at that. I mean, because sharing is caring.
It is. So why not? Why not? Janine said, hello, ladies. And Terry said, so adorbs, perfect for the mantle. Yes.
Yes.
That's another fun thing. You could do just lots of different.
Oh, and now I've got to go buy more pumpkins before they're gone.
Yes. And you guys, pumpkins can be expensive. They can be, those things can be pretty pricey. So when the Dollar Tree has them, we stock up.
We do. We're going back in just a minute for sure because we've got to.
Yes.
Now that she's given us all these other ideas.
All the ideas and all the glitter balls are going to be gone. The pumpkins are going to be gone.
Yeah, we've got to get on it right now.
Yes.
But so there, quick and easy. Your creative station with the permanent adhesive. Run it through twice. One way, flip it over. The other way, you have your foam squares that you can cut into any size that you want, and they hold great. I'm not gonna lie. Boop 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 boop. There.
Ta-da! You guys, it's like magic. It really is like magic.
It is.
Yes. Erin says hello. Emily is here today.
Well, hello.
Hello, Emmeline. And Sharon says you could stick the pumpkins side by side for a Thanksgiving centerpiece.
Yes.
Cute. Very cute. Yep.
All right.
All the things.
Well,
all the ideas. Any more questions? Anything else that we need to?
I don't think so. Just stay tuned because there could be a little bonus edition at night this week.
Yes.
Or weekend. And we will be back again next Monday, hopefully in costume.
In costume.
And I think that's all.
I wish we had a lot more mingles because I have a lot of costume ideas.
We might have to do some mini mingles during the week, I guess, then, and just dress up.
Oh, you guys, it would be worth it just to pop in to see what we look like that day. I mean, when you have parents that love Halloween, we love Halloween, so you can only imagine the Halloween costume stash.
Yeah, quite a few. We'll get on it.
We will. We will get on it. Let's see. Oh, Janine says, I decorated a ton of dollar store pumpkins in the last couple of years, and she loves them. Yep, it's the way to go, friends.
You can't beat them. You just can't.
Okay, we need to do a screenshot. Yes, we sure do.
Okay, I love that.
Oh, she's got the glitter balls up. She's ready. She's holding them. And cheese. I felt like Corey Adams.
I know, you were like, and cheese. And I was like, well, okay.
We love it. Yes. You guys, thanks so much for tuning in today. Be sure to check out Xyron and tell him that Midge and Madge sent you.
Please do.
And if you have any questions, let us know.
Yes. And because Xyron has tons of fabulous adhesive products. So
they sure do. And I will post our affiliate link so you guys can grab your creative station.
All right. We will see you soon.
Yep. She's going to go turn off the thing and I have to sit here and play elevator music. Have a great week, guys.